you know, the two-thirds of our people, they're gonna be condemned, man. All right, they're gonna die with fucking Esau, man. This red Hebrew Edomite and these other fucking nations, all right. They're gonna die with it, man. All right. Yahweh Hashem Yashai is gonna fucking kill you niggas, man. You know, it's, you know, this whole thing is not a game, man. You can't play a game with the one who created you, the one who knows your movements, okay? The one who set you up to be killed, man. You can't play games with her. This is Jeremiah chapter 5 verse 28 says, they are waxing fat, they shine, yea, they overpass the deeds of the wicked. Okay, so and you know, when our people, man, you know, get to this top level, man, they become more wicked than they already are, man. Okay, so really, like, I ain't really, you know, I'm not tripping about it, man. Okay, if that's how it's done, really, hey, man, like, what's the trip about, man? If you become more wicked than you already are, you can't trip about that, man. You know, like, that's, you gotta go, man. And it says, they judge not the cause of the fathers, yet they prosper at the row of the knee. They do they not judge? Because if these people had right judgments of all time, I mean, all the time, they will know what's bad, they will know what's good, and they will know what's bad, all right? But then, man, they're on one, they're working on our left side, man. They're working for Satan. They're working for the devil, man. Okay. So if you're doing the work of the left side, guess what, man? You are an enemy to Yahweh Hashem Yashai, man. Okay. So Yahweh Hashem Yashai is gonna fucking kill you, man. All right, you fighting against him. You're going against him. All right. This end the city, man. This end the city. We want. This end the kingdom. This end the kingdom. We want to be. We want to prosper, man. This end the kingdom. We're praying for a better health or better cures, man. The one who's gonna cure us is gonna be Yahweh Hashem Yashai, man. Okay, so you know, like, that's how it's gonna be, man. You know, pray to Yahweh Hashem Yashai. You know, for the brothers in this truth, you pray to Yahweh Hashem Yashai whenever, you know, you're going through some, and from there He gives you wisdom and knowledge to go look for what you're looking for. That's gonna heal you, man. Okay. Until then, you know, there's nothing else you can do, man. All right. So that's why it's important to have faith in this time we're living in, man. Okay, so but these niggas right here, man, they think they got the rights to you know to sell out their soul, you know, gain everything, and then go ahead and do what? And fight the one who gave them the money, the fame, the you know, the contract and all that, to go fight against them, man. It don't work like that, man. Okay. You can't fucking sell out your soul and next minute you go and get yourself you know, I mean, it's like you go and start talking shit about the person who gave you everything that you needed. You can't do that, man. You can't do that. It's the same thing with Yahweh Hashem Yashai, man. You know, you can't be in this truth and next minute you talking, you know, you come out of this truth, you're talking crazy about, you know, the doctrine that is being preached by the apostles, all right? Or you know, and we start blaspheming the name of Yahushua. And what's the Most High gonna do to you, man? The Most High is gonna fucking destroy you, man. It's the same thing on the left side too. You know, you gain everything. Next minute you wanna go talk, you know, you wanna talk shit about that person who gave you that, man. You know, you niggas are stupid, man. This is Matthew chapter 16, verse 26. It says, for what is a man profited if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? Okay, so what is that, man? You know, if you're gonna gain everything in this world, you know, have everything and all that, like, you know, like, what's your game, man? You know, sell your soul. Like, come on, man. You didn't sell your soul to Yahweh Shimi Yashar. You sold your soul to the devil himself. All right, the rulers of this earth, the elites, this fucking quacks, this fucking, you know, the white man over here, you know, who runs the world. You sell your soul to him, you know, and then you want to go ahead and talk shit about him. And then it says, or what shall a man given? So what shall a man given in exchange for his soul? What should that man be giving, man? You know, once you do that, you know, you sell yourself, you know, do all these crazy things. What do you think you're gonna gain, man? First of all, you know, if you don't repent, the Most High is gonna kill you. Okay. You know, that's so we ain't here trying to sell our soul, man, because we know, man, that's you know that's not the way to go. Okay, you got these other camps out there, man, who's really like trying to sell themselves, man. You know, trying to sell their soul to the devil, man. You know, by the work they're doing right now. You know, like, you know, trying to build these big churches, trying to, you know, it shows you're nothing different from these Christians. These Christians right here, these pastors, you just want to be like them, you know. Example, I was watching GOCC, the Passover, man. There was a video popped up on my YouTube, you know. It was, I guess, it was recommended for me to watch, and I watched the video. God damn, man, like, them people are going off, man. It's another church, you know. It's another Christian church, man. Like, yeah, it's not the truth, man. You know, it's a Passover. You got women in there, you know, partying, you know, having fun, man. The Passover ain't supposed to be like that, man. Okay, all right. But you know, you have women partying in there, you know, like drinking, you know, like having good old time, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, women running. Man, it was crazy, man. You know, pretty sure some of you brothers are, you know, out there already seen the videos, man. You know, plus in the Passover, it wasn't done on the right date, you know, because they followed the I don't know what calendar they follow, you know, they steady follow, but it wasn't the right calendar, man. You know, it wasn't by you know, by gong of the new moon and all that. It wasn't done like that, man. You know, so first they're going off. They don't believe in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, okay? You know, they have their own doctrine going on, man. Their own sound doctrine going on, man, okay? But, you know, that's how it's going to be, man. It's going to be like that, man. It's going to be like that, too. Yahweh Bashim Yahshai comes back. They ain't talking about the Arafat chief. They ain't really talking about anything, man. You know, they're on some other shit. This is I'm gonna get this precept in the book of Micah. This is the book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 10. It says, "Arise ye and depart for this is not your rest, because it is polluted, and it shall." It's like here. I'm gonna read it again. This is Micah chapter 2, verse 10. It says, "Arise ye and depart from this, and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction." But don't you have our people relaxing? Don't you have our people thinking, You too. Don't you have people, thinking this is their kingdom right now? That this this is Jacob's kingdom right now. The way they're partying, the way they're carrying themselves, the way they're talking shit about, about our pastors and elders of Great Millstone, all right? The way they're always making up shit from left to right about us, okay? Switching up shit, making up shit, editing videos and putting them on our Instagram or whatever, talking, like twisting up the words instead of showing the whole video about us, and they're doing that right now. People doing that right now, man. But this ain't the time for us to relax and lay back, and it ain't the time right now, man. We're living among these heathens, okay? And the mainly one is Esau, the so-called white man, who's the ruler of this earth, who's our main enemy, man, okay? Who hates us, man, okay? So, think about that first, man. Like, what scriptures are you reading? What scriptures are you really reading? Like what Bible are you reading? If you fucking living, if you're trying to live a better life in this town we live in right now, what kind of Bible are you reading, man? What's your whole foundation under? Okay, is your foundation under Yahweh Shai? Because if your foundation was under Yahweh Shai, you wouldn't be trying to live a lavish life, man. Okay, you be doing what our pastors and our elders and the brothers under them, which is us, doing, man. But you guys ain't doing that, man. Cause you think this is a goddamn we got like another 50 100 years here, man. We don't know that, man. But the way that the prophecies are coming in so quick, man, we don't know that, man. All right, look, man, it's almost 2020 already, man. The time is moving quick, man. It's almost 2020, man. It feels like 2017 was just a few months ago, man. Okay, I remember when my family left back to Babylon, man. Like, it hasn't been that long, man. That was last year, 2017. But it's it's like 2018, the end of 2018, and right now we're in April already, man. And soon enough it's gonna be boom, December, boom, 2020. All right. Got another one here. Book of Hebrews, another quick precept. Just hold on, hang with me for. This is Hebrews chapter 13, verse 14. For here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come. All right. So for here we have no continuing city, we seek the one to come, and that's what we're doing, man. This ain't a goddamn a kingdom. This ain't it, man. This ain't the city for us, man. This ain't the kingdom for us, man. Okay, we're seeking the one to come. Okay, and it's just around the corner, man. So we're gonna hold on to it, man. We're gonna hold on to this thing we're doing, man. Okay, and just ignore these other camps, man. All right, because they're being warned, man. Our pastors steady go, tell them about it, man. But they don't want to listen, so they haven't been warned. They haven't been warned about it, man. But they think they know better, so. Our city is coming, man. We're waiting for that city, man. We're waiting for that kingdom. and the kingdom is already being built, man. As you see right now, man, you know, the brothers you see around the four corners preaching, that's the kingdom being built, man. That's the house of David being built. But for you other camps out there, man, I don't know what kind of kingdom you're trying to build out there, man, but it ain't the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And Yahushai is not your foundation to start with, okay? You're not building the house of David. You're building some type of wicked house who's Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is gonna overthrow when he sends his son Yahushai, man. Them churches you're building, them, the Yahushai, man, is gonna overthrow them, man, because you guys are fucking wicked, man, and we can't wait for that moment. This is the book of St. John, chapter 14, verse 1. It says, let not your heart be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. And that's what we're doing, man. We believe, we're not going to let our heart be troubled, man, because we know, man, if we have to suffer for something, we're going to suffer with that, man, okay? And it says, in my Father's house are many mansions. All right, so, and it says, so those are the cities, and that's the kingdom to come. So we're gonna have, in Yahweh Hashem Yahshai's house, there's a lot of mansion, man. Okay, these different planets, man. All those planets, there is out there. Those planets belongs to our Father, man, our Heavenly Father Yahweh, man. Okay, and those places are gonna be they're gonna be dwelling places for the 144, the ones who's gonna make it out of this kingdom we're living in, man. We're gonna be able to travel to those, Lord willing, with those, part of that number. We're gonna be able to travel to those other planets, man. All right, those other mansions right there, man. I'm gonna read again. In my Father's house are many mansions. If you were not so, I would not have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. All right, so Yahushua went to prepare a place for us, man. And that's why we shouldn't be here and being worldly, man. All right, like these fucking jackasses out there, man, being worldly, man. Think this is that place that Yahushua prepared for us, man. He sent the place, chief. He sent the place, chief. Okay, he sent the place that Yahushua want to prepare for us, man. This kingdom, right? This kingdom we're living in is polluted, man. Like I read before in Micah 2:9, man, it's polluted. Everything is messed up, man. Everything in this world we live in is messed up, man. The food, the medicine, the water, the air we breathe is all fucked up, man. Okay. So this world it needs to be cleansed, all right. It needs to be cleansed by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man, with His angels, man. Okay. They need to, it need to be cleansed, man. With the ISBM missiles when they hit, man. That's how this land is gonna be cleansed, man. All right, and these fucking devils here walking by, looking at me like I'm crazy. They're gonna, that time, when that time comes, man, they're gonna be part of the ones who's gonna do the work, man. Okay. And it says, I'm gonna read verse 3. It says, and if I go and prepare a place for you, I'll come again, receive you into myself, the way I am, that there you might be also. And whither I go, and the way you know. All right, so so when Yahushua comes back, man, we're gonna look. We're gonna be like Him, man. All right, but he's gonna be the top head, man. He's gonna be he's still gonna be that main stone, man. That stone, man. But our body's gonna be changed, and we're gonna be like Him. All right, we're gonna be like Him, man. Okay. So the times that are ahead of us, man, they're gonna be some tough time for us, brothers. In this truth, man. But we gotta go through it and do it through it, and from there we're gonna receive our reward, man. All right. that reward, you know, is gonna come, man, and we're gonna receive it. So we just gotta be willing to suffer for this thing, man. You know, can't be like these other dudes that, you know, when things get harder, man, you know, they start running, man. They start running around in circles, man. You know, we can't be like that, man. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 17, and it reads, For our light affliction, which is but for a moment. Alright, so this, you know, the hell we're catching right now, you know, the things we're going through right now is light, really. It's light, and it's gonna be, and the reason why it's light is because it's gonna be for a moment. It's not gonna be forever, man. Okay, and that's the promise right there, man. It's not, this hell we're catching, it's not gonna go on forever, man. All right. And then it says, working for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory, while we look not at the things which are seen, but the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporary, but the things which are not seen are eternal. So the things you see here, this whole thing you see around here, this, you know, whatever is going on, and this is all temporary, man. Okay, so, you know, the sellers right now, the shit that they got right now, you know, it's all temporary, man. Okay, because for one example, again, Nipsey Hussle, he you know, big rapper, had money, you know, had good woman. I mean, now, you know, had good looking woman. And it's like for saying good woman, because she wasn't a fucking good woman. She was, you know, she been around a lot of men and all that, you know, but you know, good looking woman and all that. All right, fame, well known over there in LA. All right, but was that whole fame eternal? No, it wasn't. It was temporary. And once I took that thing away, you know, she just snapped his finger, you know, and that whole fame he had taken away. You know, there's a lot of rappers that this shit happened to, man. All right, Tupac, you know, same thing happened to him. You know, now you got niggas trying to compare him to Tupac. Hey, man, you know, it is what it is, man. Compare him to Tupac, man. All right, but guess what, man? That fame, you know that is temporary. It's not eternal, man. But what we're chasing is gonna be eternal, man. It's gonna last forever, man. All right. It's gonna last forever, man. It's gonna last forever. This is the book of Colossians chapter 3. I'm starting from verse 1. It says,